All right, everybody. Welcome back to No Cover TV's podcast. This is your host, Big Al. Welcome back. I appreciate you stopping in. Today, again, is Music Day, where I am going to play music of one of the artists that has already been on the show. As you know, when we do the show, it's mostly an interview. I really pick at the artist and really want to know what's going on with them and their careers and their endeavors and this and that and a little bit of everything, that some questions you might not want to ask or dare ask. I'll dare ask. So I ask them all those questions, but we can't leave their music out. So what I have to do is I need to play another podcast of the music of that band. So what I'm going to do is play 4 to 5 to 6 songs possibly of the band that was on the show previously and shows to come. So we already did a couple. Let's see, we did Hellcats, we did Dirt, and looks like the recent one was Run Silent. Oh, yes. So we did some great stuff with those guys, got their music out there. You're listening. Everybody's listening, and it is amazing how fast this podcast is taking off. And No Cover TV, of course, like I said, has been around since 2003. I've been doing this since 97, promoting the music scene. And it's just taken off, people. We're all over the world, from Australia, New Zealand, the United States, Europe. And weird thing, too, is I'm not really all into these platforms and stuff, but I have a Facebook and Instagram page. Please go to the No Cover TV Facebook page and go to my Instagram page, which is actually not under No Cover TV. Somebody somehow hacked me, but it's Jeeper, Jeeper 616. And in the last 48, I would say almost 3 days, I picked up 21,000 followers and likes and all that stuff. There's quite a few videos, pictures of all of you on there that I have been posting, and I'm getting hundreds, if not thousands, of hits and likes and comments on all of you people that have been on the show. This is incredible. It's like, what's going on here? This is new to me. I'm a TV man, not a broadcaster person. But now it looks like things have changed around and we're going to do things a lot different. Well, it's the same, but we're going to have a lot more fun. So we're also going to introduce swag into the program like we used to back when we were on TV. We used to give out swag, T-shirts, CDs, hats, coupons for free pizzas, car washes, you name it, we did it. We're going to do it again. Big Al ordered some customized guitar picks. No Cover TV podcast guitar picks. So we'll have those available. We might put a little swag store together. And it's also a chance for you artists to supply the store with your items. You get your price, your cost, and Big Al gets a couple cents off it too for my problems and my trouble for doing the store. How's that sound? We'll work on that. It's something to think about. Look for sponsors. We're looking for a way to make a couple extra bucks for production costs. It doesn't cost me much to do this podcast as per se, but I've got a lot of people around the world that want to promote the show through publications and radio stations. And unfortunately, some of these people, and most of these people, have a fee that goes along with that. And sometimes that fee does pay off. Believe me, it does, because if it's a big publication like Rolling Stone and that stuff, and we get in there, hello, people. All right. So anyways, let me shut my big mouth. You know how to get a hold of me. Push that little button under the podcast, or it's No Cover TV at yahoo.com. All right. The band we are highlighting today is the Spider Accomplice out of L.A., California. What a great show I had with VK Lynn. Awesome. I got to talk with her right before they were going on a North American tour. I think they went on 2 or 3 tours, and they are just incredible. Incredible stuff. I'm going to play songs off, I think this is their newer EP, their 2022 EP, the Venomous Montage. And we've got, it looks like, half a dozen songs or so on there, and I'm going to try to play all of them. And VK Lynn and their partner there, they incredible musicians, vocalists, performers, stage presence, incredible. One of the powerhouse female singers out there in America, I would say. And if you have listened to the show, I've had quite a few female powerhouse singers on the show. From Justine Blazer being in Nashville, doing Nashville country stuff, to Megan from Casket Robbery, who sounds like a little angel, but you get her on stage behind a microphone, and I'll be damned if I'm going to go 20 feet in front of the woman. I'm just kidding, Megan. I love you. But I'm telling you, you women are incredible. The powerhouse vocals, the statement, it's just incredible. And guys, what do I got to say? That's incredible. Everything has just changed in the last 20, 30, 40 years. Music has changed, but it hasn't. It's gotten better. People are going back to the old roots some ways, doing a little bit of analog. I know there's a lot of digital out there, but old school's not so bad. But I got to shut up, man. I got to shut up. This is a podcast about music. All right, I'm hitting the button here. What are we going to do? We're going to do the Spider Accomplice. The first song we're going to do is going to be called Butterflies in a Beehive. Let's hit that one.
To the wood and the velvet, under glass of redemption, witness as we come clean. Hell, to a place of perfection, they all seek their reflection to learn what it all means. Straitjacket prison, waiting for transformation, straining to become free. Sweet, all the poison around us, they create to subdue us, rage for all they can't be. Like the butterfly, living in the beehive, the spirit still survive up against the sting like a butterfly. And we make it out alive. Our spirits still survive up against the sting.
All right, that was Butterflies of the Beehive. We're off next to a song called Boots.
It's hard to know where it's at until you've been there. She used to talk about things like she knew things. If you do things, you know she's getting nowhere. But we all need to try. So even if she dies, she's gonna move out. She's gonna move on. She's gonna taste it and waste it and put those boots on. Maybe her color's too bright to understand about life, but she could make it shine in any place she finds. So she will get up again and put those boots on. And put those boots on. His colors run like a cat. The paint is heavy. He keeps the old stain with the new paint, like a slow train with his tracks. He's never ready. But we all need to try. So even if he dies, he's gonna move out. He's gonna move on. He's gonna taste it and waste it and put those boots on. Maybe his color's too bright to understand about life, but he can make it shine in any place he finds. So he will get up again and put those boots on. And put those boots on.
Oh, yeah, that's a great song. I like that. Now, you got to check out the Spider Accomplice on all the platforms. I'm on Spotify playing the music right now, and they have a lot of great music. It was hard for me to figure out which music I was going to play, but I'm playing the most recent EP, the 2022, the Venomous Montage, the music on that CD EP. So it might even be, it looks like a vinyl because the graphics are wow, amazing. I love the graphics that some of you groups and bands come up with. Wow, wow, wow. VK, I hope you are doing great out there in LA, and hope the weather's being good for you out there and stuff like that. And I know you guys are doing good, and I hope the tours went well, and I'm sure they did, and you rocked the hell out of America. Wow. So let's move on to another song. Hey, I like this one. Breathing Dreams. How about that? Let's do Breathing Dreams.
As we shed the black of pain, we find ourselves cleansed by the rain. wish I'd run that night. I wish just once I'd given it all. Stood up straight, raised my head high, instead of staring down so I would never fall. But the here and now is new. No looking back, no looking back. And this wishing just won't do. No looking back, no looking back anymore. I will walk in the black cracks between panes, breathing daydreams, alone. A blissful insomniac, I keep on waiting. Breathing daydreams alone. Each year peeling back the fears I'm facing. Breathing daydreams
That was amazing. Breathing Dreams. Wow, that was cool. Real cool, VK. Loving your music. And if you ever meet VK, she stands right up. She's got that bright pink hair, and I love it, man, because she's a showstopper. She is a showstopper on stage, off stage. This woman rocks, and her partner and everything. Their music is just wonderful. Check them out if you get to see a live show of theirs. I mean, they do go on tour quite a bit, and if you get a chance to see them, definitely approach them and buy the merch. Like I tell you, people, buy the ticket, the cover charge. Get to that merch table, get some T-shirts, CDs, swags, whatever you need, because these bands could use the money. They do this because it's also a job for them, not just a hobby. Okay, and this hobby costs money. This equipment and the things they have is not cheap. And of course, that goes with anybody, and your job in general and whatever you have is not cheap nowadays because things are expensive and things are tight. But we musicians, we do truly appreciate you coming out to the shows and showing your support. I know it's tough on you at times, but to come out and have a drink or a Coke, whatever, and spend a few dollars on a CD and a cover charge and listen to some tunes for an hour or two and jam and just forget about what's outside that front door for a couple hours, that's worth it. That's really worth it, man. So do it, man. Music means a lot. It means a lot to me. It helps me out, so I know it's helping you out. And my saying, too, is shut this radio off and until you find a channel that will play original, local, and national music, okay? Because you're missing out on a lot of great freaking music out there, people, right, VK and everybody else and all the other people that are on the show and they're going to be on the show. And we got more music, VK, to play. So let's look at this list here. Oh, I'm liking this. Shards Collect. Here we go.
It was like I'd forgotten who I was. Or maybe I'd never really known. Cold morning, the day of of my return, you met me. The place where I was, Lord, I'd slipped into the cracks between. You reached into my soul, it seemed, and pulled me up again. But what will happen now? Short collect where we stand, and we gather there to remember them. Recollect where we stand, and we build again. Remember when we were broken. We weren't hate me. The vitriol I knew turned from me and tried to get to you. I don't deserve the air you breathe, but it's the only thing I need to be free again. But what will happen now? Shots collect where we stand, and we gather them, remember them. Recollect where we stand, and we build again. Remember when we weren't broken. Break them, time to sail, left to stand. I feel something living in my brain will drag me back to the place from whence I came. Where we stand, and we gather them, remember them. Recollect where we stand, and we build again. Remember when we were broken. Ashes and foam, edges and cuts, hands to the wall. We were picking through the mud and cleaning them off till our hands are raw. Crash and the foam, edges and cuts, hands to the wall. We were picking through the mud and cleaning them off till our hands are scars heal
All right, I love that song. I love your lyrics, VK. Awesome, man. Very pointful, informational, and just hit you right to the heart. Wow, loving this. Great stuff. We're going to play one more song from the Spider Accomplice. But before I do that, most of all, I need to thank each and every one of you that is listening to the podcast and everyone that watched the TV show back in the day and supported the music scene. The music scene just could not be around without your support, and we need that. So thank you. Thank you from me and everybody else out there for supporting the music scene, because I know you're enjoying it. If you don't play an instrument, you don't sing, I know you're enjoying the people that are doing it up front in the stage and stuff like that, because they sure enjoy being up on that stage, watching you sing their songs and rocking out with them. And that gives them a big heart and a big smile like it does you, boy. And they don't settle down at night just like you probably don't. You get home at 2 or 3 in the morning. You don't go to bed till 6 o'clock because you're too wound up, because you're too happy. You had a great time, boy. Remember those days. Wow. But anyways, I want to say thank everybody for checking out the podcast. We are getting everywhere. We are being international. I'm telling you, we have a lot of international shows coming up. Actually, this Saturday, we are going to be doing an international show out of Portugal. I'm not going to Portugal, but we're doing a show out of Portugal with a band called Magica with Vic. This music these guys are doing is incredible. That's all I got to say, period. Then we got the punk band Pretty Sure coming in on the 19th. Bryce, they're going to come into the table, face me face to face. That's always fun to face me face to face. And then we got Michael. I hope I don't mess up your last name, but Bott. It's Botte. I don't know how to really say that, but I'm going with Botte, maybe Bott. But country singer out of Pennsylvania. This guy is amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. And I talked to Chalice Blood, the lead singer of Dirt, who also is in a band out of L.A. He's coming on the show. I talked to the Claws, Chad Cherry. You guys know Chad and the Claws out of L.A. They're going to be on the show. So we got a lot of great people. I have a whole list out. We've got people from Germany, UK, Texas, the Netherlands, Georgia, Oregon, Maryland, and it just goes on and on. And the music just is everywhere around the world, next door in the house, the person next door, someone's humming a tune. So listen to it, because it might be the next biggest hit out there. You just don't know, people. So keep your mind open and your ears wide open and listen for that great music, because it's something else out there. So let's wrap up the show. We're going to do one more song by the Spider Accomplice, and that's called Fire the Sorrow. Here we go.
If nobody's seen us, were we ever really there? If nobody's seen us, will anyone ever really care? If nobody's seen us, can we start it all brand new? If nobody's seen us, then the darkness just belongs to me and you. With the lights, step inside, it's our time. Come and see the delights, molded and painted at night. Our hands are dirty, no, the start ain't ready, but we're all gonna be alright. Watch how it glitters down, everyone turn it around. And what we created from the things that we hated is shaping the future now. Fire the sorrow. You try to do better, but it only comes out worse. You try to do better, but the blessings always turn into a curse. You try to do better, don't you know that's all that's counting? You try to do better, every time you get back up again. Get the light, step inside, it's our time.
All right, I want to thank the Spider Accomplice VK Lynn for joining me today with their music. And again, everybody that's been on the show, you're next. I don't know who I'm picking out of the pile or the hat who's going to be next, but I will be playing your music. Each and every one of you that has been on the show, I am going to play your music, at least, 4 to 6 songs. And the future artists, like I said, No Cover TV now is about the interview and getting in your head and finding out what a true artist is really all about. And then let's play some music for these people and show them what you got so they can get off their butts and get to these free platforms and check you out and get to your websites and your stores and get your swag. You got to get the swag, people, because this stuff could be worth some money down the road. Investment. So, anyways, people, don't listen to Big Al. Jeez. Oh, yeah, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, right. So, anyways, thank you to Spider Accomplice for today and their music, and everybody else that's been on the show and to the future shows, to the bands and the artists that are going to be on the show. We are having a great time. I don't see this ending anytime soon. I'm welcoming sponsors. I'm talking to people that are going to help support the show, help us bring in swag to get to you people, have some contests, have some fun. We're actually going to I've got a local in West Michigan venue that I'm going to approach about doing another No Cover TV showcase like I used to do in the 90s and the 2000s, where I'd bring bands in and we would do a showcase and I'd MC the shows and we'd have a good time and just tear the place apart. In a good note. Yeah, on a good note. Yeah. So anyways, bands, artists, get a hold of me. That's No Cover TV at yahoo.com, or just drop me a note at the No Cover TV Facebook page. Get a hold of me, people. The show is about your music and you. Let's get it out there. Doesn't matter how old you are or what genre it is. Let's talk about it. Because remember, just a week ago, I talked to Jessica Cohen, a 17-year-old amazing musician, artist, screenplay writer, actress, etc. Unbelievable, these kids and these young adults nowadays. So everybody out there, this is Big Al. Take care. Get a hold of me. Check out all these bands and artists on these platforms. And again, check out the next podcast, because we got a lot of great stuff coming your way. So Big Al's out of here. Peace, everybody. Peace.